Welcome to part 7 of Linux 0 to Expert, the permissions video. Every permission denied you've ever seen, every Chmod 755 you've pasted from Stack Overflow without understanding. Today it all becomes clear. We'll decode the 9 characters that guard every file, learn Chmod in both its number and letter flavors, meet chown for ownership, and finish with the 3 rules that fix 90% of real permission problems. This is the video where Linux stops feeling mysterious. Let's decode that mysterious string from ls-l. Let's decode it character by character. First character, the type, dash for file, D for directory, L for link. Then 9 characters in 3 trios. Owner, group, others. Each trio is rwx, read, write, execute, with a dash meaning no. So rwx, rx are double dash reads. The owner priya can do everything. Members of the dev group can read and execute. Everyone else, read only. Which trio applies to you depends on who you are. That's why part 6 mattered. 1 gotcha to engrave. On a directory, X doesn't mean execute. It means enter. Without X, you can't even cd inside. 9 characters, no mystery. Chmod changes permissions and speaks 2 dialects. Numbers. Read is 4, write is 2, execute is 1. Add them per trio. 755 means 7 for the owner, for +2 +1, everything, and 5, read plus execute, for group and others. Learn the big 3 by heart. 755 for scripts and directories, 644 for normal files, 600 for secrets like SSH keys. Owner only. The letter dialect reads like English. Chmod plus X makes a file executable, the single most common Chmod you'll ever type. U plus X, G minus W, who, plus or minus, what, and -r recurses through a whole tree, which is also how people commit the classic sin of 777 on everything. Don't be that person. Permissions say what each trio may do. Ownership decides which trio you fall into, so ownership actually comes first. Chown changes it. Sudo chown priya gives a file to priya. The colon syntax, priya :dev, sets owner and group in one shot. It needs sudo because only root can give files away. Imagine the chaos if anyone could gift their files to anyone. The -r version matters in real life. Web content usually must belong to the web server's service account, www data, so deploys end with a recursive chown. Remember the hierarchy. A file can say rw for owner all at once. That helps you only if you are the owner. Ownership beats permissions. Let's turn knowledge into a debugging routine. Permission denied? 3 checks, 30 seconds. 1. Who am I? Run ID and look at your groups. 2. What does the file say? ls-l, find the owner and group, work out which trio applies to you. 3. The sneaky one. Can I even reach it? Every directory along the path needs X for you. The name-l command prints the whole chain so the blocker jumps out. Then fix the right thing. Chmod if permissions are wrong. Chown if ownership is. usermod-ag if you just need group membership. The smallest change that works. And never, ever Chmod 777 and move on. It works the way removing your front door works. Auditors, attackers, and interviewers all notice. Part 7 done, and with it, Linux's biggest mystery. 9 characters, 3 trios, Chmod in numbers and letters with 755, 644, 600 as your vocabulary. Chown deciding whose rules apply to you. And a 3-check debugging routine that beats pasting Chmod 777 from the internet. Homework. Create a script in Linux Lab, Chmod plus exit, run it with /. You'll write real scripts in part 14. Next, part 8. Processes, what's actually running, top, how to kill misbehaving programs, and checking disk and memory before they surprise you. See you there.